What's up, my people? How we doing? It's 3 and out, and we've got a packed one. Rashee Rice's mess, why Wemby changes everything, the NFL going global, a wild college lawsuit, and a loaded mailbag. Q, how do I see the Rashee Rice news? A, weed isn't the issue. Choosing it when a failed test means 30 days in jail is. The bigger problem is unreliability, and I'll always bet on slightly less talent I can trust over a roller coaster teammate, even with the Chiefs' thin receiver room. Q, what does Wemby say about drafts? A truly rare number one pick defines a class. Think Elway, LeBron, Shaq, Andrew Luck, while most years are coin flips, and San Antonio looks supercharged because they landed a unicorn who warps the game on both ends. Q, could the next can't-miss quarterback still emerge? A, right now the 2027 group doesn't have that aura, but late surges happen like Cam Newton and Joe Burrow turning single seasons into franchise resets. Q, where's the NFL schedule headed? A, expect an overseas game nearly every week in the next media deal, which could cement Goodell's legacy if it works. Upgrading more prime slots risks thinning early and late Sunday windows because inventory is finite. Q, what's my read on the Brendan Sorsby suit? Against the NCAA. A, it's leverage to force eligibility or the supplemental draft, and it spotlights paid teenagers who will gamble, conferences flirting with a breakaway, and a smarter setup where regular season's crown champs and title games act as play-in eliminators. QJSN got a defensive trophy for an offensive award. Care A, it's an embarrassing mix-up. I'd keep it as a gag and still demand the correct one. Q Nashville hosting the Super Bowl in 2030. Good idea. A, the city is awesome and the new stadium will pop, but February cold could sour the week unless the weather plays nice or events stay indoors. Q, should MVPs outweigh Super Bowls in the GOAT debate, Manning versus Brady? A, context matters more in football than any sport, but Brady's cold weather mastery and postseason run give him the edge, even while Manning's 5 MVPs keep him in the top tier. Q, why cap Matthew Stafford at 2 more years? A, if his body holds up, he can keep dealing because he processes fast and rips throws, but injuries and a year-to-year vibe make it feel less open-ended than Brady's arc. Q, how did Delane land with the Chiefs without heavy buzz? A, teams hide targets and let media narratives run, so a fast riser from a less hyped program can stay quiet until draft night, which is smart when everyone's bidding on the same names. Q, would I swap CJ Stroud for Aaron Rodgers in Houston? A, the roster is stacked and the pressure is real, but Stroud only needs a low-mistake season to chase the top seed, then elevate in January. Q, why is NFL tanking rare compared to the NBA? A, football culture rejects mailing it in, practices get reset when effort dips, and even bad teams try hard while still losing, which makes deliberate sandbagging hard to pull off. Q, which front offices are great for scouts? A, Baltimore, Seattle, Green Bay, Kansas City, New England, and the Andy Reid Eagles.